Wealth Wellington Women in Crisis is a feminist, community-based organization providing services to women and their children on women abuse and sexual assault. Their vision is a world where women and children can live free of violence. The programs that they run to support this goal are Marianne's Place, a shelter for women in the time of need. Family Court Support Program, a program run for women in legal battles, often involving the custody of their children. Sexual Assault Center, a place for women to deal with sexual assaults. And many others, including a 24-hour crisis hotline where women can call for help and support. So why Guelph Wellington Women in Crisis? I believe that everyone should be treated equally regardless of gender, race, or sexual orientation. The views and programs of this organization reflect those values. I believe that nobody should live in fear or distress and that women should have somewhere to turn for help and support in their time of need. The work that this organization does in the community is valuable. They are a very important part of the wonderful and compassionate community of Guelph. Here's some facts and statistics. One of every 17 Canadian women is raped at some point in her life. A woman is sexually assaulted by forced intercourse every 17 minutes in Canada. Girls and women between the ages of 15 and 24 are the most likely victims. 80% of assaults happen in the victim's home. And 70% of rapes are committed by a perpetrator who knows the victim, be it a relative, friend, neighbor, colleague, or other acquaintance. Approximately 1/2 of all rapes occur on dates. 62% of victims are physically injured in the attack. 9% are severely beaten or disfigured. Statistics Canada has found that 1 in 4 girls have been sexually abused by the time they were 18. The same figure for boys is 1 in 8. So my contributions. The first is a poster campaign. I've put up over 100 posters around campus in the surrounding community. These eye-catching posters advocate for action on the part of the bystander. These posters show everyday situations where a bystander can take action. This one specifically says, "I could tell she was asking for it to stop. So I stepped in and told my buddy that that was no way to treat a lady, and he backed off." The next one, "She was on her own, so I made my move and told the guys hassling her to back off. They were really crossing the line." The next, "It was 2 a.m. I offered her a ride home, thinking you never know. If the guy who'd been after my friend all night might try something. No way I was taking off without her." And others alike. I've put up over 100 of these posters surrounding campus. I found these posters to be extremely relevant for students in university. Too often, women are taken advantage while under the influence of drugs or alcohol. The bystander plays an integral role of identifying and diffusing dangerous situations. These posters were plastered around Rosansky, McKinnon, the library, and many other busy places of campus. They were even downtown at the station by the drunk bus and by the clubs. The second part involved raising awareness and community involvement. For this part, I created a poster board with the name of the organization and a thought bubble that reads, "Gender equality is important because ... I engaged in conversations with many people we shared our views on the issue. People wrote down exactly what gender equality means to them and why they think it's important in our society. I encouraged them to look further into the great work that Guelph Wellington Women in Crisis does and inform them of volunteer opportunities. Many of them participated by writing a response to the question, why is gender equality important? These are some of the responses. Thank you for watching.